parts of America are just descending into absolute anarchy. And also, just a note, COVID cases are spiking. Everyone's supposed to be socially distancing, wearing masks. I mean, okay, they wear masks, but everyone's supposed to be socially distancing. But yet, it's okay to gather en masse, smash things up and loot and destroy your city. Chaos reigns supreme as Portland bans police from working with federal law enforcement. In the midst of all this madness, we have this guy. Now, this is Gabriel Johnson, and he is a former United States Marine. He's decided that after weeks of this, he's going to go out and he's going to take a stand against it. He's got his American flag, he's gone outside, and he's basically been attacked. And if you look into this, he says at some points he was being called the N-word by other blacks. He was attacked by some guy wielding a baseball bat. There's a video in this article. I'll leave a link to the article in the description. I urge you to watch it. He goes on to say that the flag he was carrying was taken off him and thrown to the ground. An old guy, a guy of about 65 years of age, goes to get the flag saying, "You're not going to burn my flag." They've attacked this old guy, taking the flag off him, thrown it over some barriers where it's been set fire to, or he thinks it's been set fire to. Now, if you watch the video, he's getting really quite emotional when he's talking. It seems that at points he's actually choking back tears while he's telling his story. This is what it means to guys like Gabriel. This is the country he's fought for. We don't need to get into the debate of were these wars justified. He's been prepared to give his life to defend the rights, the privileges that these people have. And it's absolutely disgusting when a former service person is attacked, his flag is taken off him, he's attacked by some guy wielding a baseball bat, he's then trailed home, you can see there, by the organisation Antifa. And again, I urge you to watch his video. And he says in his video, the Black Lives Matter movement has been infiltrated by Antifa. He says that the Black Lives Matter movement is nothing to do with Black Lives. Fox also covers the story, which I find quite unusual for the mainstream media. Marine vet holds US flag high amid chaotic Portland protest, gets followed home by Antifa. For more than 50 nights, a retired Marine has been kept awake by the sounds of rioting and explosions taking place outside his window in Portland. That isn't a protest. Rioting and smashing things up, causing just destruction and chaos to your city isn't a protest. I was being called the N-word by black people. People were chasing me around with baseball bats. Antifa has infiltrated Black Lives Matter, described a woman dressed in Black Lives Matter gear who showed him threatening footage of protesters following him back to his home to keeping tabs on him, holding an Antifa pen, and was communicating with others via walkie-talkie. I mean, look at this. This is sickening. But yeah, there we go. Protesters.